for of the Chief Minister, Sri Chandrababu Naidu, to create such locations in the state. And when both of us shared this idea, his vision back to us, I think the creation of this space city happened in that moment when really the idea of this has been shared by the Chief Minister to us. I'm really happy that it is taking shape slowly and steadily in the very short period of time. Today, the foundation stone laying ceremony of the Space City along with the drone city is happening here. And the Space Cities comes up at two locations in Andhra, one at Rautusurmala and other at Lipakshi area. Here, the early initiation of this has already happened with the creation of this Space City there. And I will tell you a few moments to tell you what exactly that we have in mind when we talk about Space City. You know, Andhra Pradesh has the only launch pad of the country, the Satish Dhawan Space Center Sriharikota, which is a natural advantage for the state to create a space ecosystem. And we need to make use of this advantage to an extent where we will be able to build rockets and satellites at close proximity to the location so that we don't have to even move them over long distances, which is happening currently. The rockets of ISRO are being built across the country and so many places, and there is a huge amount of logistics involving components and assemblies to move across the country, which is one of the time-consuming and costly affair, and risk also is very high. So in the long term, we see there is a potential for large number of rockets to be built and launched on a continuous basis. In such a case, we need a proximity to the launch station. Second aspect is the rockets are going to become much, much bigger than what is being currently done. That implies that that model of manufacturing and transportation will not be a possibility. And this is where this is happening. And Space City comes up as a hub where whoever is building the rocket, it could be ISRO, it could be private startups and companies, will be making use of this facility. Honorable Chief Minister as well as Minister Piyush Goyal, thank you, namaskar. So I was speaking about the Space City. Just now, Dr. Satish Reddy spoke about the drone city. So we were introducing this Space City as a concept where the building of the rockets and spacecraft will happen in an umbrella, single place where multiple industries will come and join to create competencies in manufacturing of rocket engines, manufacturing of complex hardwares of rockets, integrating the rockets, and then moving the final product of the rocket to the launch pad straight on a corridor that we'll be building from Space City to the launch pad. So we see it as a growth that will surpass what we see in other parts of the world. And we have a natural advantage in India that comes out of the forward policy of the government of India to open the space sector to private entrepreneurs to come in. And we see the energy in the private sector, especially in building space systems in this country. And making use of that strength, Andhra Pradesh government wants to make this Space City as a place where things will happen in the future in numbers, not in isolation. I think this is what our vision is. I'm really happy that the vision of Honorable Chief Minister is becoming a reality, and happy to be part of that journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Somnath Garu. Thank you very much. It gives us great pleasure to welcome Dr. Piyush Goyal, Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Sri Bhupati Raju Srinivas Raju Garu, and Sri Ramon Naidu Garu. Hearty and a warm welcome.
Now the plug unveiling of the Drone City and Space City. I request our Honorable Chief Minister to press the button and do the honours.
Honorable Minister. That's a historic moment, ladies and gentlemen. Hearty congratulations to all of us. And on this very special occasion, it's an honor to have our Honorable Minister of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, Sri Piyush Goyal ji. May I request you to address the gathering?
Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Civil Aviation Minister Shri Mohan Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister for Industry Bharat Garu, all other distinguished senior leaders of the Andhra Pradesh and our two stalwarts Satish Reddy and Somnath, distinguished friends, truly a historic moment because Chandrababu Naidu doesn't do anything which is ordinary. If you recall, India's journey in the IT space was launched by Babu Garu in 1999 when the high-tech city was conceptualized by him. At that point of time, our IT sector was very small. But if you recall, the Y2K bug had started creating a scare in the world that after the millennial changes from 99 to 2000, there will be chaos and all systems will break down. Babu Garu is one person who never loses an opportunity. He grabbed the opportunity. He realized that people will need talent and skill from India for software, for IT industry across the world. He invited people from all over the country initially for the development of the high-tech city, gave a single window clearance, gave all the infrastructure facilities, and today, if Hyderabad is defined for its achievements, for its contribution to the economy, a large portion of it is due to the success of high-tech city, which has become iconic and symbolizes India's strength in the IT space. The world has moved on, and today is the day and age. The future is going to be drones, space technology, artificial intelligence, quantum computing. And you saw very recently, in Hindi there's a phrase, for some of you who can understand it, I'll translate it, Baji maar gaye, which means he took the initiative and before anybody else could do it, he grabbed the opportunity and captured the initiative. That is what he has done today with the first drone city of India, the first space city of India, coming up in the Orvakal industrial area in Andhra Pradesh from Kurnool. It's a large project, 2,621 acres, very close to the Kurnool airport, good connectivity to the expressways, to the railway system, air connectivity, and GOI and Government of India and state government were collectively developing it. Now, for such a large industrial area, to attract industry, it will take time, it will be a long-term project. But this man is always in a hurry, doesn't have patience. Becomes a problem for some of us. Am I right, Satish? So he said, okay, you will take time, but I will do it faster. And he conceptualized the drone city, which will be 300 acres dedicated to drones. And in Operation Sindoor, we have all seen that the importance in our defense capabilities is gradually moving towards high quality drones. India should be Atmanirbhar, self-reliant, and Chief Minister is taking a, if we want to use a football analogy, a forward position or batting on the front foot because we are all cricket lovers, to come up with the first ever drone city. He's taken the initiative also in the space sector, very close to Sriharikota, and I think it's truly phenomenal, the kind of incentive package that he has come up with to encourage people to come and invest in the drone city and space city, and the announcement he has made today, where he has talked of an escrow account to commit to all the investors that all these incentives, 20% capital investment reimbursement, 100% state GST refund, all IP filing costs, all testing costs being refunded, all of this, you won't have to go to government offices and really struggle for it. He's going to create an escrow mechanism, have a certification process which is free of official or political or bureaucratic interference, and guarantee to investors that what he says will be delivered. And I think that's a huge message to investors. Congratulations, Chandrababu Naidu Garu. I'm sure under your leadership, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision, and I'll quote what he had said, "It is my dream that everyone in India should have a smartphone, a drone in every farmer's field, and prosperity in every home." I think this vision of Prime Minister Narendra Modi will surely be fulfilled under the Swarna Andhra 2047 vision, working hand in hand with Prime Minister's Viksit Bharat 2047 vision. The two tall leaders, Prime Minister Modi, Chief Minister Chandrababu, two brothers working with the collective power of the people of Andhra Pradesh, working towards a bright and prosperous future for every child born in Andhra Pradesh. Congratulations, Chandrababu Garu. Congratulations to the people of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now I request our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, to address the...
Honorable Minister Sri Piyush Goyal Garu, Advisor to Government of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. Satish Reddy Garu, another Advisor to Government of Andhra Pradesh, Dr. S. Somnath Garu. One is space, one is drone, one is defense, one is futuristic technologies, and also ministers on the dais and friends. There is shortage of time. We are all busy. Already delayed the program. As Honorable Minister has rightly mentioned, it is a historical day. Government of India is announcing some program. We are adopting first mover advantage. That is our Honorable Prime Minister has announced quantum mission. Immediately, I brought quantum computer first in India, that to Amaravati. January, we are going to operate quantum computer in Amaravati. Honorable Prime Minister has announced green hydrogen mission. Now, for green hydrogen mission, we declared green hydrogen valley, that is Andhra Pradesh. 500 gigawatts country is going to produce. In that 160 gigawatts of green energy from Andhra Pradesh. Now, because of green energy, data centers are coming. AI is coming. It is an excellent ecosystem we are creating. Government of India has announced deregulation space sector. Immediately I was in touch with Somnath ji. He is an expert. So he is making a reality near to Sriharikota, next door, that is Space City in Tirupati, it is coming. I am confident. Already 2-3 companies are showing interest. With this conference, that Space City is full of entrepreneurs. They are going to launch satellites for the global community. If you see here, very interestingly, we are having two cities to develop it. One is near Bangalore, that is R&D, and also so many applications will develop in CII district near to Bangalore. R&D, satellite prototyping, and incubating space tech startups. Tirupati, near Sriharikota, we are launching pad. There we are going to develop component manufacturing, satellite integration, and launch logistics. We are targeting 25,000 crores investment, 35,000 jobs next 10 years. Recently I visited Singapore, I told you, this was Dubai. They have taken to me to moon. What is 2071? They have shown me. Now our Somanath Garu is here. He will do better than Dubai because they don't have technology, all these things they are doing. We are having everything. We will prove it what is our space technology for the global community. And also we are giving exemptions with provision stamp duty, waiver, R&D grants, and also we have created 100 crore space tech fund also. This will give, money is not the constraint according to me. We'll get somewhere. If there is no money, my friend Piyush is here. Then I will knock his door. There is no problem at all. Another thing, this is where drone city. Even recently, our Honorable Prime Minister also has announced drone city we are launching today. This is where NICDIC, they have given some money. We are making use of money. That is where our Orvakallu, you have given some money. We are developing 300 acres. We are earmarking if necessary. Lot of land is available, and also you can guide us. We will take to the logical conclusion. Here, advanced manufacturing, world-class testing certification facilities, skilling of 25,000 people, remote pilots, robust R&D and innovative networks, public support with ease of doing business, and crucially, service enablement. Here, drones, we are thinking, it is so many things. Tomorrow, all wars will be through drones only. That is going to happen. Already India has shown what is the power of drone recently. And also civilian applications, even pesticides application, fertilizers, even you can go for mosquito control, not only one or two, surveys, even soil mapping, so many applications, and also finally any transportation of cargo. Ultimately, I am asking, two honorable ministers are here, high-level, powerful ministers. One is Investment Minister, Piyush Goyal, Civil Aviation, Ram Mohan Naidu. I am asking them to give me permission to launch drone cars or taxis within 2 years' time. That has to be done. That is a game changer. To lay the road, it will be very costly. To use drone, lot of space. Even civil aviation had a problem how to regulate. I told him, their department, you are regulating as on today, how you are regulating flights? Air traffic controller. You put drone control, traffic controller, they will regulate every drone, routes, everything. We are ready to launch that. That is what I told him. Now they are convinced. But execution is important. I am very happy today. You name any technology has to be in Andhra Pradesh. Or I-Tech. Either drone technology, satellite, quantum computers. America is having Silicon Valley. We will have Quantum Valley. That is the speed we have to move forward. And also, electronics, we have to mobilize so many electronic devices. We will go IoT, sensors, cell phones, everything. We will move in that direction. Aerospace, again, Rammohan Naidu and Industries Minister here. There is a lot of demand for flights, even defense and everything. That also we have to work it out. These are all the areas, even semiconductor, even tomorrow robotics. That is the order of the day. Today we are thinking, tomorrow there is a population problem globally. Either you have to send people to that countries or you have to send robotics to that country. That is the order of the day. Even countries like Taiwan asking me to send people from India. So this is a huge opportunity. It is only the imagination is only the limitation. Everything is possible. From now onwards, we are going to see new things in Andhra Pradesh. Our Honorable Prime Minister is doing extremely well. If I say something, earlier they used to ask me, what is this? I cannot follow, I cannot understand. Now our Honorable Prime Minister is saying, if I do something, I tell something, you will add something, you do it. That is the target he is giving. So we are proud of him. Everything is possible. Everything I am imagining because of Honorable Prime Minister. He is a leader with vision, and also he is a leader with a clear direction, and also he is executing everything. Our friends, all of you are here. You have to do one thing. Either you have to use drone or be a pilot or produce drones. That is what you have to do. And space technology for everybody. Dubai, recently they told me, by 2071, that is UAE Formation Day, Moon will send power to every home. That is their vision. Now you can visualize what you are going to do it. That is the order of the day. Everything is possible. It is only imagination. 20 years back, you thought power generation on your rooftop. That is solar today. Your field can generate power. That is the power. So with all this, imagination is very important. I am very happy. 2025 Visakhapatnam CII Summit will create new history in high-tech industry. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the exchange of MOUs with upcoming investors in Space City. And firstly, may I call upon Blue Eye Soft Corp and BES Space Private Limited, Mr. Srikanth Kodaboina, Managing Partner. Blue Eye Soft, along with BES Space, specializes in aerospace and space tech, driving advances, quantum technologies, and large-scale infrastructure. Blue Eye Soft also excels in AI, big data analytics. And may I call upon next Ethereal Exploration Guild Private Limited, Mr. Manu J. Nair, co-founder. Mr. Manu J. Nair from Ethereal Explorations Guild Private Limited, upcoming investors in the Space City. They develop next generation launch vehicle technologies and advanced space systems. Congratulations and thank you. Next up, exchange of MOU with the upcoming investors of Drone City. Allobotics Private Limited, Mr. Davala Sai, Business Team Lead. May I call you onto the stage, please? Mr. Sai. They specialize in autonomous drone systems and integrated technologies, building full stack consoles and machine control platforms for multi-drone coordination with seamless hardware and software integration. Congratulations. Next up, may I call upon Akin Analytics Solutions Private Limited, Ms. Janaki, founder and CEO.
Hyderabad-based startup specializing in AI-powered drone analytics, manufacturing and RPTO certified pilot training. It serves defense industry, agriculture and logistics. And next up, may I call upon Aerospace Industries, Mr. Ravi Soni, Executive Director.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.